Alright, I'm back. I should have labeled this part 2, but whatever. So, I got a crown. Not sure how that happened. And then I got another crown. I won one game and then I won another right after. It's been a long time since that's happened. Long time. It's been a while since I've actually won a game. I was going through a bit of a dry stretch there. Oh man, it's been tough this season too. Less wins than normal, and a dry stretch. So to get 2 in a row is, I guess, just evening back to where I kind of was. Now the problem is that I have never gotten 3 in a row. Never had a streak. I'm just not that good, man. So if I can camp my way into the last fight and get one more win, that'll be a world record for me. A world record for me. And my first sort of streak. Okay, and I don't know, I'm just taking a coffee break anyway, so whatever. Oh, and it threw me into another game, just like that. Yeah, I certainly don't have any connection issues on regular standard mode. And you would think it would take longer. All right. All right. All right. Let's see what I got here. Okay. Alrighty. There it is. Home again. McLawnmore. Oh, McLawnmore didn't last long, man. He got third-partied. Kaboom, kaboom. Lawnmower Man, that was a great movie. If you ever get a chance, kids, Lawnmower Man. Serious Stephen King stuff, man. And virtual reality. It don't get much better than that, man. And Gamers Nexus, man. Yeah, YouTube channel called Gamers Nexus. I highly recommend it. It is the top hardware channel, the top PC hardware channel in the universe. Well, maybe on the internet anyways. Steve Burke, the editor there, has more integrity than any other person on YouTube or any other streamer or journalist that I know of. He does an excellent job. Seriously. John Dvorak would be proud because he has continued in the grand tradition of PC Magazine's Inside Track column with his hardware news. Steve Burke has an excellent job of keeping us apprised of what's really going on in the PC industry, separating fact from fiction and even leaking us a little bit of news as it comes along in context, and fearlessly exposing greed and corruption and malfeasance even with the biggest companies in the industry. Yeah, it's amazing, man. Alright, so I've said quite a lot about Gamers Nexus. Go watch it. YouTube, Gamers Nexus. If you want to build a PC, that's the channel to keep an eye on. Does excellent case reviews. So if you're thinking about buying a case, go check out the case that you're thinking about. See if he's done a review on it. The same for a lot of build videos. Really good stuff. He's covered a lot of the big common mistakes that people will make when they build a PC. He tears apart a lot of pre-builds. Shows you where they've gone wrong. And that's helpful when you're thinking about building one yourself. And they do overclocking. The overclocking videos are great because they get to play with stuff that I could only dream of. Like liquid nitrogen. And they know what they're doing, so they make it look good, man. Oh yeah. And they got some custom loop stuff that's, you know, just nice. Stuff I can't really afford to play with. I get to look at it a little bit, do some on the odd occasion for a client, but I guess I should build one myself one day. So far I've just stuck to AIOs. A lot of the systems I build are, well, they're built for speed. I've done a few showpiece cases for people, but most times I try to just help them do it. I don't really want to do it for them. It's not, there's no money in it, man. You'd have to charge people a small fortune, and these are mostly just kids. And besides, with water loops, custom loops, people have to know how to maintain it, you know. They need to understand how it goes together. The best way of doing that is putting it together. Because sure enough, they need to know how to drain it at least once. The last thing I want to do is go over to somebody's place to drain their freaking PC. It's not so bad. Most of the ones I build in with a way to drain them easily on the bottom without having to disturb the normal fittings. Yeah, just an extra outlet off the pump with a couple of valves to turn off for safety. Attach a drain hose to it, open the valves, turn the pump on, or even gravity. In most cases it will just drain. I never bother with the pump in most cases. I just open the valves and it drips out a few hours, over the course of a few hours. Then you just gotta move the case around a little, tilt it around so the stuff drains out to the low point, which is where the drain should be, always. Usually I design it so I can either put something under the front or the back, and it'll drain either to the front or the back, and I can just stick a small piece of wood or something under there, piece of styrofoam, just enough to give it a few degrees tilt, 10 degrees maybe. That'll drain most of the liquid that's on a flat. To really drain a radiator though, you gotta, well, it depends on the radiator. Usually you gotta lay the case so that the bottom drain rad is on the very bottom. If it's horizontal, it won't quite drain fully. So usually draining a case of water, a custom loop, is a matter of leaving it on its back or its side or its for a while. Let the radiator, well, assuming that there's only one radiator. I only deal with systems that have one. Well, that's not true. I did do, well, yeah, but that wasn't the same really. No, it was still just one rad. That's right. Okay. So it's easier anyways. I gotta get back to building again. I got too many systems sitting here I could be screwing around with if I wanted to. And it's actually more fun than gaming in some ways. I'd like to work on my NAS and get another LLM going on a Linux box. That would be cool. Private AI. Yeah, just look up Network Chuck on Private AI and Hugging Face. There's some very cool stuff out there. And of course there's always more and more security stuff to learn. And a little more, always some kind of system management stuff and UEFI stuff to learn. Although it's starting to get, overclocking is diminishing returns, man. You can't buy a CPU these days that you can really push. Most of them are already pushed. What you can do is you can buy a really hot CPU, top of the line, spend the big bucks, which is what they want, and then you can adequately cool that and build a cool case around it. Most of those top-end CPUs require pretty substantive cooling anyways. If you're using air cooling, well, you better have a good one. Or in a constrained setting. You know, I can see a buyer. I can see somebody with a mini ITX case, or a, you know, an ITX or a mini ATX case, pardon me. You know, who needs portability for one reason or another. Still wanting to get a top processor, but having to make some choices as to cooling. Anybody that buys a Intel, or pardon me, anybody that buys a laptop with a high-end GPU and a high-end CPU, well, I don't think that that's a wise move in any regard. Unless you desperately need a laptop. I'd recommend just getting a regular laptop and getting a gaming PC. For what you're going to spend on that very, very high-end laptop, you could do that easily. And those, even the high-end gaming laptops, no matter how much you spend, there's always going to be some compromise. That's what a laptop is. Now, I got lucky again with the zone. Thank you, Epic. My advice is, if you need to game on your laptop, get a gaming laptop, but don't get a really expensive one. Just get one with a reasonable graphics solution. Probably I'm going to recommend AMD on the laptop side for several reasons. One, price. Better price. Two, they tend to be very efficient. Excellent. You know, you're going to get good frames, but you're also going to be gaming for longer and spending less to do so. So, whereas I am definitely Intel on the big box side, mostly. Really, I'm agnostic, but yeah, if hey, I'm gaming on an Intel right now, so I ended up buying an Intel. Of course, it's a 10th gen, and it's an i9, so it's not a slouch. And I got it cranked. I won the lottery with this one. Jeez. I'm running my little i10 like most people run their i13s. Yeah, I run this thing at between 4.4 and 4.8. 4,400 and 4,800. Alright. I don't even know what I know it's got to be at least 44. And I think it's what rated for 38. So yeah, and I've had it as high as 48, stable at 48. I just don't see the need. It pushes the temperatures up. I don't need to do that. I'd rather the CPU last. And I'm running it at 60, maybe 65 max. Okay, we're in the top 10, kids. Gets me much higher. on, come on, come on. Okay. No way! That was definitely cheating, man. Did you see that? What an aimbot. See what I mean? There's a good example of cheating. What a cheater, man. Got me in mid-air on an impulse grenade. Yeah, whatever. All right, Gifted, where are you? Hello, CH. How are you? All right. I don't know. Plat 3, I don't know. Do you want to do Plat 3? Or do you just want to do regulars? Let's just do regulars. I'll just tag along. I've been playing for a while here. I gotta get my coffee. Hopefully you and your bro are doing okay. Hope your family's doing good too. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, I gotta say that the people I meet on Fortnite, especially the kids, are all excellent, man. Yeah, most of these people are excellent. Only good players, you know, good squad mates. Polite. They mostly stick together. The people I have trouble with squad mates are always adults. Kids do mostly okay. Where do you want to go, CH? You can call it if you want. Alright, let's do restored. Good call. I like it. One of my favorite better places. Lots of stuff, but still in the middle. Alright, jump with the squad. On to the drop. And Jason has a crown. Yeah, two of them, man. And they're at the end of the bus run. Alright, I don't see anybody. Landing on a gun. Got me a gun. I don't hear anybody. Epic's playing hide the chest again. I hate that. Oh, got a mini for you. Oh, I like that color. My favorite color. Well, one of my favorite colors. Oh, man. Good call. This place is quiet. Oh, yeah, baby. Definitely buy a pair of those. Bought you a pair if you want gifted. Get my ammo now while I can. Ooh. Oh, I'm liking this more and more all the time. That was weird. That's pretty glitchy. Don't know what happened there, Epic. Mark those properly. I better head to gifted. Huh. Okay. Oh. AFK. Gifted is AFK. Bro. No. No, he's really away. Alright. Wow, it's a good thing I didn't play ranked. Oh, I hate that. No, we don't. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna be bush camping this one. Oh, yeah. See, he's gone. Well, in a way, it's good. What's good about it? Huh. It's funny he should end up over there. Alright, well, I'm just going to camp this one and do what I was doing anyways, so this is good. It's good because I don't have to worry about him getting bored being me doing nothing. And this will get me some points up on duos. And I don't have to work. I can just camp. So yeah, this is the consolation prize, if you will. Alright, CH, you owe me one now. I ate my space bar. He knocked him out? How did that work? Oh yeah, right. It's duos, right. I gotta stop thinking like it's solos, man. That's right, it's twice as dangerous for me. Because if I pick on somebody, he's gonna have a buddy. I've won duos as a solo before. If you can get into that last fight, oftentimes it'll be two of them left. They both lose a partner, and they're both weak, and then you kill them both. It's so unfair. They must hate me when I do that. But, you know, honestly, I hate them when they sweat on me, so I guess it's fair. Ooh. Someone in a rush. I swear I heard a fly. 19 squads, 34 players. So 19 times 2 should be 38. So 34, I'd say there's 4 squads short. And I'm one of them, so that's 3 other squads short. And they can reboot too, so I can't. No, I am fuckser. Oh, pardon my language. I am messed up. And that's true, I am messed up, man. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't want to be me, man. I am pretty messed up. I'm old. I'm cranky. And I'm not very happy these days. No, sadly I'm not. Ironically. Well, then again, I'm a writer, so I'm supposed to be, never supposed to be always happy. That's insane, of course. Neurotic. But, you know, I'm supposed to be able to appreciate the angst of life. Shit. Oh, good. Okay. This is a good bush. I've been here before. Nobody ever walks through this bush. They walk around it for some reason. It's not really on the path. But I do gotta move. Yeah. Really? Oh, not too far. And I can get into the green goo. There's his buddy. It's true. All right. What do you think? look at that right there. See that guy? Wow. Two of them. There's one. Well, that might be just him. No, that's his buddy too. There are both of them. Oh no, they're fighting. Or they're not. No, that was a squad. Yeah, fucking jerks. So many jerks in this game, man. Yeah, that's why I don't play more often. Oh well, CH could have saved my butt there. Instead I had to get some sweaty, lamer cheater.